Welcome back to Ep.72 Gaming and our playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins, picking up where we left off in Canopus, because we came here to sell some stuff before we head back into Herakleion, because there are a lot of question marks in Herakleion. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff over there, but I think, yeah, before we do anything, we'll do our daily raid challenge, as it is a new recording day. One thing that bugs me about this outfit is it seems like it is very, like, ninja inspired, especially, like, with the footwear, and I hate that. Like, it's a cool outfit overall, but I really wish that, like, game companies would stop mixing culture like that. Like, it doesn't make sense to have somebody who is in ancient Egypt, even if it's New Kingdom Egypt, wearing garb that is inspired by cultures that either didn't exist yet or they had no contact with. And that's one thing that also bugs me about, like, in this list, we have a lot of, like, Maasai warrior, guy, Persians? Yeah, that still existed to an extent, but like why are we wearing things that are, like, named after other cultures that are not necessarily part of this mix of Egyptian, Greek, and Roman, and not, like, specifically listing them as, like, a disguise, or, you know, Bayek trying to infiltrate places by wearing garb that hides his identity as a magi, or, you know, an Egyptian from Siwa. Like, I feel like they have all these cool outfits, but they don't push it quite to the level of where it could have been in the storytelling, in the context of an Assassin's Creed game. And that's one of those little things that, like, I feel like Ubisoft, across the whole spectrum of their games, they always have elements like that where they push it and push it and push it, and it looks really cool, and it sounds really cool, or it works really cool, but then in, like, actual gameplay execution and stuff, it just falls short. Nothing is perfect in their games. That, like, if they would have just taken it that one step further, it could have been, like, a competitor to, like, Red Dead, or, like, I love playing through, like, KCD 1 and 2 right now. Yes, they're first-person games, but the stupid little yellow dot in the middle of the screen helps with that, for me. But, like, those games are so immersive in, and deliberate in, like, the environment that they have built, and the gear, and the materials, and everything else. Like, it's a true historical context, but I feel like because Ubisoft is dealing, or has dealt in, like, real places that are just slightly history adjacent, they feel like they can get away with, like, not giving that same attention to, not detail, but authenticity to the games. And it kind of bugs me, because since Ubisoft has certain Assassin's Creed games, like, There are no other game companies out there that are making games for specific historical settings, like the American Revolution or the French and Indian War, or like a great Egyptian game like this, or like even the pirate stuff. Like, there's not a lot of gaming companies out there that want to explore true pirate history instead of just, oh, let's have like swashbuckling Peter Pan style pirates that aren't real type thing. And it's like, there is this whole realm of opportunity that other gaming companies, especially with like Ubisoft being on the downfall and hopefully finally collapsing into, you know, having to rethink how they treat these assets, these IPs, if they even get to keep them. They already have Tencent backing, you know, a lot of the, you know, big money machines of their IP assets. But I feel like once Ubisoft finally, like, collapses completely, maybe then you will have other game companies willing to step in and say, okay, we want to do American history games. We want to do, like, actual historical games set in Egypt and Greece and like Renaissance Italy and stuff like that, and not just leave it to, oh, it's an Assassin's Creed game, we can't touch it because they've already done the history game. Because it's not true. They have not done history games. They have games set in history, but they just twist things, or they don't go far enough into the actual history to make it like authentic to the real world and what actually happened. The way, you know, a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has done it. And that's the type of game I want to play. That's the type of game I want to see made, are these historical context games that isn't some stupid, you know, like visual novel type thing. I want to play an actual, you know, you're a historical warrior, witnessing these events, dealing with the world as it was at that time, and actually getting to immerse yourself in authentic history. That's what I want as a player. That's what I want as, you know, somebody who's not really into sci-fi that much. You know, I'm picky with my sci-fi. You've seen that. I have basically Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. That's it. I like Greedfall because it's sort of, it's historical, but it is like alternative world type history. It is like, it has its fantasy elements. I think I'd rather do without like the over-the-top magic and mysticism and, you know, gods and whatnot. Like, that's a little annoying with the Tier 4D storyline. But overall, like, the intrigue in that game where you're dealing with the different factions and trying to, you know, deal in a world that has a lot of conflicting politics and cultural relations and that sort of stuff. That's fun. But you still get the warrior aspect. You still have some pretty awesome fights and stuff that happen in that game. And I want more games like that. I want great story writing combined with this more primitive fighting, not heavy magic use, not heavy, superpowers or whatever. I just want good combat, good story, historical setting. That's what I want. And not enough game companies give us that.
Bayek, have my goods brought you many victories?
Yes.
Reda, good to see you. Yes, of course they have. Thank you. At times I feel we are family.
Ah, you would not want that, Medjay. My dear mother poisoned my father in a fit of passion. Then she died in the Nile from a hippo attack. I was left with nothing but this camel. A sad tale.
Reda, when we last spoke, their fate involved a bronze bull.
Oh, really? Your memory must be off. Too many hours in the sun baking your mind. The past is what our dreams make of it. Well.
You mad ruffian. I love your stories no matter their truth. It is good to see you again, Reda.
Yes, yes. What can I offer you today? You gonna buy something or not?
No raid quest. That is fine. So, let's head over to Herakleion. What fast travel points do we have? We have this Predator to Prey side quest with, what's-her-face, who I do not like because she stole our eagle from us. So, I think we'll hit up here so we can unlock this fast travel point and then hit up a bunch of these smaller islands. Just to sort of take care of that first. You're counting things. You have a little point. What is attacking? Ah. There we go. Bad crocodile. You're fine, just don't touch the body. Bayek. Bayek. You don't need to climb on this. Alright, we can't get into this little place. But there's stuff inside. Maybe not. Oh, stuff is over here. I didn't even see that torch there until he bounced on it. Alright, there's a little more drachma. Okay. We are done here, so... I know, fast travel point not available. It's because you can't make up your mind from one game to the other what actually constitutes as highlighting a location versus just clicking on it. Oh, so now you decide to give us the points. My god. One thing like, the islands, if you want to travel by boat, that's one thing. But, like, trying to travel by horse or camel just doesn't work here. And that gets a little annoying. Because it makes everything seem so slow. Because there's not a lot of roads up through here. Alright. Almost to our destination. Now we slip through the reeds and not have to swim. Yeah. Good. New shield. Okay. Okay. World map updated. Center's perception increased. So we have a spot there, and there, and there. And I'm having a feeling that this being that far out into the water is just a trireme. Whee! Alright. Yeah. Let's go check out the shiny question mark first. I doubt it's another, it might be another stone, constellation point site. But that over there definitely looks to be a garrison. Actually, this looks like it might be, yeah, it's one of the elephant enclosures. God. What do I have on me, weapon-wise? Range hit multiplier. Poison on hit, health on hit. Yeah, I think that works. That's fire. We're going to try this. We're only going to try it once, I think. Maybe twice if we get close. But I just want to sort of show you how difficult this is. God. I'm already screwing up. Damn it! Damn it! Come on, Bayek. Where are there other arrows? Because usually there's little... There we go. Come on, Bayek. Damn it, Bayek. Get away from the trunk. Dude, Bayek, get away from the trunk, damn you. Dude! God damn it. Oh my god. Really, Bayek? Get away from the fucking elephant. Dude, get up, Bayek. Damn it, I am going to die. Would you fucking quit? But see, it's these fights specifically where I hate that there is no sprint. Because the dash, like the little roll and crouch and dodge and like that does not get you out of the range of that elephant. The fact that he does the dash and then stops all of a sudden because, oh my god, we can't go faster or further than that, is such a stupid ass fucking mechanic. I hate it with a passion because it's bad combat design. Now I want to go back in here, get our arrows, but I cannot stand fighting the elephants because you get in that position where you have to keep dashing and dashing and dashing and you know, trying to roll away from them, trying to get away from them, and they just charge, and then they trot along behind you, and if you stop to just walk or run normally, they sideswipe you with the trunk, and you saw, like, it's taken down, like, a quarter of your health every time you get hit with the tusks in the trunk. And it's like, you get locked into that, like, just stupid cycle of you can't stop and fight, you cannot direct the dodge well enough to get back behind them. Some of the elephants in this game, like, they're designed, they can turn on a dime, so even if you do get behind them, as soon as you pop up and get out of that dodge animation, they've done a complete 180 and you're right back where you start, and it's so fucking annoying that, like, again, with the dodge animation, it's you go so far and then you freeze. And I hate that stupid freeze. Because it's bullshit. Just let me fucking run. Like, I hate that there is no sprint in this game. Because there is absolutely no rhyme or reason why that was a mechanic left out. When you have it in, like, so many other games, including other Assassin's Creed games, you have a sprint, you have a run. But this one, no. No run for you. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And whoever decided that wasn't going to be a function,
a major military encampment.
I just want to
quiet down. I'll make sure you're thrown into the field next.
You there, please. If you have any decency in your heart, you will free us.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
Thank them later.
You idiot. You lit yourself on fire, dumbass.
Nothing. Ego stand.
Whatever I looted from you. No, Bayek. What is that? Elephant armor. Yeah.
Hey, Yuri Diniat. Let's move. Proibere è tua
Dannati fatui!
I get one. Alright. Yes, I see it. That was the only treasure here? That's kind of ridiculous. Why would it be a treasure on the trireme when the trireme is not always going to be docked here? I mean, okay, within the context of this location, there might always be a trireme here, but within the context of what it is, it doesn't make sense. There's four. It's a bit of loot that they dropped that I didn't grab. Same with that. Alright, where's this last enemy? I think this is just arrows. Yeah. Sanu, where is he? I know there was one around here somewhere. No? Did he run away because we took out all of his friends and he realized he was the only one left alive in the camp? Alright. Yeah. But I hate the elephants. I hate fighting the elephants. And I mean, it's doable. It is perfectly doable, but the fact that, like, winning or losing depends entirely on whether you end up getting hit or stuck in that endless loop of dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge, because you can't keep that up forever. Like, eventually the AI of the elephants changes just enough that you get hit so that you cannot keep up that rhythm of dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge. But you don't end up with a change in their rhythm that allows for you to actually get enough damage on them to fix that. Come on, Bayek, get off the freaking... Bayek, thank you for dying. What did you guys do? You killed your own lion? Because I didn't kill your lion.
You die!
Alright, get behind him. Fucking moron. That's another thing I hate, is this dodge attack. It just, if you don't direct it, that's what you do. You go back. If you don't want to go back, if you want to dodge, like, past him, it doesn't work half the time, because it's a useless mechanic. It's poorly designed, as it's designed to retreat, not actually... I mean, I love this game. This game, out of all of the freaking Ubisoft games within Assassin's Creed, it does have the best combat. simply because you have the choice of weapons. So you can change the fighting style, you can decide when to block, you can decide how to block, or whether you block or dodge, or, you know, what attacks you're actually going to use based on what weapons you're using. Whereas, like, freaking AC3, everybody says, like, Connor, oh, he's so amazing, he can take on the entire fucking British army by himself. He's a one-man army and all this other stuff. If you watch my playthrough of that game over on Rumble, I die so many times because...
Hey! How much? Cover my escape! Target is in range!
You're in range.
Whoa.
But, I die so many times because...
Whoa.
when Connor is going up against, like, one of the big kilt-wearing soldiers, he does this stupid little hop up where he's going for, like, a downward slash attack, whether it's with a tomahawk or a sword or whatever weapon I have in his hands at the time. And he gets headbutted. The guy in the kilt catches his arm, and Connor gets headbutted. And I die so many times to that bullshit. And I hate it. Because, you know, if I had my choice, I would never freaking use that move. But yet, because the way the combat is designed in that game, I have no choice in whether I use that move or not. And it's like, I don't like games that sort of, you know, your ability to fight, whether you know, live or die, gets determined entirely by a roll of the dice and what freaking, fight animation the computer decides to choose for you. Okay, we found a resting place. And that is it for this. Oh, we got an ability point? But, I mean, I understand, like, people on console like that game because, oh my gosh, it's so easy. I just hit this button and this button in conjunction over and over and over again, and I win. On PC, it doesn't work that way. My house is now one for the travelers. Share your stories with me to grow your soul. Okay. Very cool. But yeah, the combat in AC3, I absolutely hate it. And I swear that everybody who loves the old games, they are running purely on nostalgia. God damn it. And not actually looking at whether it was a good game or not. I feel that happens with all of the early Assassin's Creed games. Damn it. Why the hell? I think the crocodiles are bugged out. Regular sword. Children of Sobek, as it asked of us, we hereby offer ourselves to the great god Sobek. Today we are reborn into the wild. Tomorrow we shall be reborn as crocodiles. Okay, so this is a shrine to Sobek. Does that mean the crocodile isn't actually glitched out? He's just tame-ish?
Whoa.
Because that would be kind of nice. What's this one? Crocodile lair. Why do we have to kill a crocodile so close to the shrine to Sobek? Alright. Alright, what do you got? Come on, critters. Crocodiles, we've got hyenas. Got one more crocodile. There we go. I think we already looted you. And there. Everything. That is an error in the animus. I don't care. I don't want to deal with stupid ass. You know. Whatever. We have a hippo, a freaking lion, and a crocodile. No, it's not a hippo, it's or not a lion, it's a leopard. Cool. It's an interesting little fight. Alright. Horse. Come back here. Come back here, Mary. Good boy. Another hyena hide? There we go. I'm just gonna be taking back all the stuffs. Looks like there's a dead lion there. Okay. Oh. That's it, Bayek. Oh, what's that? Another lion.
Whoa.
Okay. We can get across here. Yeah, okay. Leave me alone, hippos. With a little bit of salt. There's that lion. Alright, hyena. You're next. There we go. Alright. Is Fatal hideout? Sure.
Whoa, this place is heavily guarded.
Why are you jumping off? Why can't you climb the vines that are growing up the freaking wall? Alright. Up. There we go. Well, there's treasure. Need to find a captain. There's the captain. Okay. That hurts, but not too bad.
Hey! Join me then! Your life is mine!
Not if I decided to. Bayek, he's right there in the freaking poison smoke that you've created. There. Alright. Lots of loot here. I like lots of loot.
Hey now!
You're assassinated. And that's another thing I like in this game, compared to some of the other Assassin's Creed games, is even once you're spotted, you still have an opportunity to assassinate if you act fast enough.
I'll kill you!
Stay down. Alright. Come on, Bayek. Quit getting caught up on the, Okay, that's just arrows. We need to head down into the area to get the rest of the loot that's below. And you're good. And here's part of me down. Okay. I think everything else is down. Alright, Bayek. Come on, boy. Nope. Come on. Okay, I just need to dive down. Looks like there's a little bit more over here somewhere. I can get past that wall. Yep. On the opposite side of that. So, I think there was another, yeah, bit of water here. Come on, Bayek. Okay. Can you dive here? Yep. Okay. And that's all there was to that. Okay. Looks like there's more even deeper. How do we have a deeper path? Not sure about that. Unless it's just really... I think there was another dive point. Yeah. Okay, can't get through there. We can breathe here. I'm not sure how to get down there. And honestly, we've already looted the treasure, so I doubt it's gonna be worth actually going down into there. We have a predator attack. What kind of predator? A crocodile. You okay? You're okay. Good. Alright. So we've taken care of that. We pretty much set out to take care of everything in this area, and we got even a little bit further than that. Of course, we still have some triremes up there. So let's go to Natho and sell whatever we've grabbed. Gear-wise, we have 3 ranged, 8 melee, and 1 shield. So we have a new hunting bow, a bitter bow, a Parthian. Yeah, that makes sense. The shield is just a wooden shield. We also have a bronze shield. And then we have Sea People's Blade, Devotee of Montu, Twin Blades, Jutes and Cimbre, Scissor Blades, Sharp Cut, a Handy Spear, and a Light Spear. Alright. Pretty good. And we do have one ability point, and we are closing in on our next level as well.
Hello.
Yes. So, sell the Sea People's Blade. Sell that. Sell that. And that.
Agreed.
And that. That are worth shit. And that. And that.
Fair.
And that. And that.
Done.
Don't need either of those.
Agreed.
Don't need that.
Fair.
Or that. And we always keep the Magi Shield. Okay, now for our animal goods. 3 gazelle hooves, 2 hippo meat, 7 croc eggs, 6 hyena ears, 4 lion claws,
Done.
and 4 leopard skins. Broken pot, pestle, honeycomb, butcher's cleaver, little hand of god thing, a flute, a pipe, and a golden bolt.
Done.
Alright. And we can sell off 10 of the leather, 8 of the bronze,
Done.
3 iron ingots, and 32 predator pelts.
Done.
Okay. Now we're at 79, 72. That's kind of handy. Okay, what do we want to upgrade? Anything? I should upgrade one of these soon. Headache remedy. Oh, that one's far behind, but heavy plant, we don't use those because they're kind of shit. Deathstorm, Tussetti Bow. The Tussetti Bow would probably be the best bet, but yeah, upgrading that's gonna suck. Fourth Plague Warrior Bow. It's already pretty high though. What about our shield? I think the shield's fine for now. So yeah, nothing to upgrade at the moment.
Come back often.
Thank you. Let's go visit the Weaver.
Greetings, friend.
Rest of the Northern Realm, Gasp of the Plains, Persian Prince and Protector. Kind of thinking about buying that next, as far as outfits go. But I think I want to get the Sea People first. Look, chickens!
Ah,
do you
a
have?
customer.
Necto? I like this camel. Still have yet to get Majesty. Alright. Well, I think we are good for today's episode. Next time we're going to continue our exploration. We'll probably try to hit up all of these here. Unless we go and do this island first. I don't know yet. We'll be doing both of those, so... Anyways... Alright. If you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, check out some of the other series on my channel. Come find me over on Rumble at Ep.72 Wild, where I live stream on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday evenings. And we start around anywhere from 7 to 7:45 Eastern Standard Time, depending on whether I work or not, and how late I can get, you know, dinner over with and all of that. But anyways, that is all for now. Bayek and Senyu and I will see you in the next one. For now.